Regret moving to Munich. What should I do? 30 per month. Quick backstory. I am German, originally from Düsseldorf, where I grew up and studied my bachelors. I then did my master's in Amsterdam from 2018 to 2020 and got offered a job in Amsterdam during the pandemic to stay there. It turned out to be the best 5 years of my life in the Netherlands. I learned a new language, made friends very easily, and also learned a lot in my jobs there. However, after 5 years, I kind of had enough of the Netherlands and my job. I grew more and more frustrated over the housing crisis there. It's even worse than Munich, much worse. The monotone culture and food. And I started missing Germany more and more. I wanted a change. Around that time, my employer opened a new office in Munich and offered me a role to start growing their business in Germany. I visited Munich before a couple of times, but obviously I didn't know anyone here, besides an old colleague from school. So, I accepted and made the move. Now, 1 year later, it is safe to say that moving here was a big mistake for me. I am feeling very lost and lonelier than ever before. I am also writing this post only now because I quit that job a while ago and started a new job in a big office in the city center of Munich, mostly because of the money and because this would mean I would get a job in a much bigger office, and therefore I hope to meet much more people. But also, after working this new job for 2 months now, I can already tell that it's impossible to make friends or make meaningful connections here. I even regret quitting my previous job now, even though I earn a higher salary now. My co-workers at the new job are incredibly superficial. I have to eat lunch basically alone every time. If I do not force myself into another group, no one is inviting or welcoming me. The only co-workers that I like are some internationals who definitely seem a bit more open to get to know. I also joined a football team. I play basketball regularly with a group of guys. I joined running clubs. I was out in the city a lot, but no friendships are forged. I don't know if Amsterdam on the Netherlands is just so amazing to meet people and live an extroverted life that I like to do, or Munich is simply the worst place to do so. Düsseldorf was also very different to Munich in terms of socializing. Much easier, of course. Dating is also horrible. On dating apps, I don't get a single match. Whereas in the Netherlands, I went on dates every month or simply got to talk to anyone really during events or nightlife. Here it seems as if I am invisible to everyone. Or I have to force every conversation, which I am growing very tired of. Since I turned 30 recently, I am especially worried about this point, because I have the feeling I will die alone if I continue living here, and I am not even exaggerating. I guess I am not the only one who is fighting loneliness and feels like not fitting here in Munich. Is it safe to say that I don't fit in here? Should I really just leave as soon as possible? I honestly just want to pack my bags and leave, but I just started this new job only recently, and I obviously don't have any job offer on the table. It actually took me months to even get this job. Maybe I should simply start applying again, but I feel obliged to at least give one final try. People warned me that Munich would be difficult, but honestly, I never thought it would be this hard. And I say this a German myself, but honestly, I feel like I live in a completely different country compared to my hometown of Düsseldorf. Curious to hear how others have dealt with this or are dealing with this.